His own father cut his legs off. When David was a young boy, his mother fled her abusive husband but couldn't afford to take all of her children, and David was left behind with some land. At 18, he left his village to find work and returned years later to build on the land that was left for him. David and his father were constantly disputing who owned the land, but the court said it was David's. Trying to intimidate him, David's father hired a group of thugs to beat him up, but David stayed, and he had no choice at this point because his wife was pregnant and they needed their home. The baby arrived and David vowed to be the father he never had. Irate David wasn't moving, the father showed up and bashed David's head in with a stone and cut his own son's legs off. David was left for dead but spent 7 months in a coma. His father was arrested, but when his stepmother found out David survived, she hired another group of thugs to murder him and finish the father's failed job. Knowing his family's life was now at risk, David decided it was time to leave and find a new place to settle, and despite all this, he somehow forgave his father.